In today's visit, I'd like to remind you that rest is not selfish. Rest is not selfish. Self-care is never a selfish act. It's simply good stewardship. Stewardship of the only gift I have, and that's the gift I was put on this earth to offer to others. Paul wrote to the Corinthians in chapter 6 and said, "Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit who is in you? Therefore, honor God with your bodies." Now, wow, that's an NIV version of that verse. You can read it in other translations should you choose. But we easily believe that this has a spiritual meaning, that we are the temple of God. I think the word temple kind of throws us into the spiritual component of this, and we honor God spiritually. But it also has a natural meaning. And we live in a world that glorifies hustle and burnout. Taking time to rest and care for yourself can feel selfish often, but it's really not selfish. Proper caring of yourself is it's a word called stewardship. See, stewardship is really a lost word in today's Christian vocabulary. It's not spiritual enough. But stewardship is recognizing that your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit, all of you is a gift from God. When you rest, when you nourish, when you protect your well-being, you're honoring God, the God who made you. Even Jesus withdrew from crowds to pray and recharge. The Son of God practiced rest and renewal. How much more should we practice rest and renewal? Self-care isn't about indulgence. It's about obedience. Let's get our terms correct in this. You can't pour into others from an empty cup. Get your rest. You're not lazy. Your ability to serve, love, and lead follows from how well you care for what God has entrusted to you. And it's an amazing thing. I had a missionary remind me one time, I was on a trip into Mexico, riding down the highway, almost at the border, and I was complaining about some things and how tired I was and how stretched I was, but I wasn't going to quit going here and going there and doing this and doing that. And he looked at me and he said, "You better take care of yourself, young man, because if we don't have you, we don't have all that you can bring to the table." So I will tell you this in closing. If we don't have you who are watching, listening to this particular short video, then we don't have all that you bring to the table. So take care of yourself, your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers. They don't have all that you bring to the table. So keep in mind, get your rest. Take care of yourself, and God will be glorified and honored in that, and you will be obedient to him, not lazy for sure. God bless you. Remember, no one succeeds alone, and we will talk again soon.